A rusty nail, believe it or not, can be far more dangerous than a sharp sword. Sounds strange? But it's the terrifying truth. You can't even imagine that something as ordinary as rust, something we see around us every day, can actually turn into a deadly poison that paralyzes the human body. And all of this is caused by a disease we've heard about since childhood: tetanus, a silent killer. So toxic that even a tiny dose is enough to take down a strong, healthy adult. But how does tetanus really work? And why does it cause such horrifying pain? Tetanus is caused by a deadly bacterium called Clostridium tetani. It enters the body through wounds, cuts, or even the smallest punctures. What makes it so dangerous is that it only becomes active in oxygen-deprived environments. Once activated, it begins to unleash a neurotoxin called tetanospasmin at an alarming rate. This toxin directly attacks the nervous system. Its potency is so extreme that even the tiniest amount can kill. After entering the body, tetanus has a short incubation period where symptoms remain hidden. But once that period ends, the toxin spreads to the spinal cord and blocks nerve signals, stripping you of control over your muscles. The symptoms are horrifying to witness. The patient's face twists into a terrifying grin, the jaw locks tight, the neck and back arch uncontrollably, and even the legs bend backward. Eventually, the entire body stiffens into the shape of an arching bridge. If the toxin reaches the brain, it completely destroys the nervous system. Every muscle in the body turns rigid. Spasms become so violent that bones themselves can fracture, and the victim dies in unbearable agony, with a distorted body and a chilling smile frozen on their face. You might think this infection is rare, but the truth is, tetanus can strike anyone. And it doesn't just come from rusty metal. It hides in soil, in dust, and even in animal feces. Rusty tools are just a more common carrier. That's why people say a rusty blade is far more dangerous than a sharp one. So the next time you get cut by a rusty nail, wire, or piece of iron, never ignore it. Seek medical help immediately and get the proper treatment. Because sometimes a single careless moment can become the last mistake of your life.